So Big Will and E recently announced that he would like to trade.
YouTube, I would like to trade.
Yeah, exactly. And just in case you don't know, Will and E is a British YouTuber with a lot of clout in the clout bank. With over 4 million subscribers on his main channel, he's big leagues. And he's putting everything he owns up for trade.
Everything that I own up for trade.
Yeah, exactly. So I've been scratching my head the last couple of days around what I could use to trade, and if I have anything to trade, what would I trade it for? Thankfully though, Big Willy Will has given us a helping hand here too, with a few suggestions of his own.
Number one, a puppy.
A puppy is a great shout, bud, but all I've got is this fat lump Pluto. No longer a puppy, his puppy days are long behind him, but he still thinks he's small enough to sit in my lap, which is just not true, is it, buddy? It's just not true. I can't even joke about trading Pluto. He's just too precious. Out of all of this, mate, I really hope you get yourself a puppy.
I want a PS5, but not like the normal PS5. I want one of them shiny press release ones, you know, the fancy YouTubers get.
I was desperate to get my hands on a normal PS5. I couldn't even get one of those. So no luck there either. But if you do manage to get one, I will trade you Pluto for it. Fuck it. For a PS5, he's back on the table. Pluto, I'm sorry.
But on top of that, right, and mainly, I want pieces of YouTube history.
Now this, I might be able to work with. So YouTube awards and props from viral videos, I do not have those yet. But, Will, this here behind me is a little part of my own YouTube history. This is the Wall of Fame, AKA the WOF. Profile pictures of people that like and enjoy my videos and get in amongst it in the community will find their way up here on the Wall of Fame, which is then immortalized in my YouTube uploads. To some, this is already highly sought after real estate, which I would be willing to trade. I'm suggesting that you can have an A3's worth of space on the WOF to do with whatever you will. If you want, you could have your picture up there too, or you could have a big sub to Will and E sign, or you send me a bit of art or a neon sign, whatever, you're cool to do with whatever you want. All I ask is that you don't get me in trouble with the gang at YouTube and you stick to their community guidelines. I should also mention that going up on the WOF will get you an exclusive Discord rank, which you can flex on the community server. I know what you're thinking, this is all too good to be true, okay? Sounds a lot like the time when I won the Nigerian lottery and I hadn't even entered. I was surprised, as everyone else was, when the money didn't turn up, but unlike that, this is a totally legitimate offer. So not only is this a piece of my YouTube history, this is also a piece of my YouTube future. Deep, right? So deep. So here's a few of the suggestions that I am proposing to make this trade for. So firstly, let's get the obvious one for a man in my position out of the way. A shout out, yeah, I'll take it. But you give a man a fish, he'll eat for a day. Teach him to fish, he'll eat for a lifetime. What I'm saying is, I want in. I want to be an e-boy. I'm not saying it has to be official. Don't put me on the channel or anything like that. It could just be in spirit. I want to be part of the gang. Next time you guys meet up to chat some bollocks about something you've seen on the internet, I want to be included. I want mentorship or I want a mentor. I want to get into the comedy, commentary, YouTube scene. Help me break in. That's what I'm asking you for. You're a big dog. Show me the ropes. Teach me what you have learned. Mold me, mentor me, caress me. I'm not asking for much. If you don't like any of those suggestions, I'd also take Morgz' mum dartboard. I would love to get Morgz' mum up on the WOF. Or Belle Delphine's mystery box or anything from within it. However you want to divvy that up, I'll take it. Obviously, purely for unsimp related reasons. So Will, those are just some suggestions for you to respond to. I am open to counter offers. So if you have something else in mind, just get in touch and let me know, buddy. Right, WOF Pack, rise up, my friends. This is where I need your help. Will and his editor, Kieran, are going to be going through the submissions tomorrow on Friday, it sounds like, and announcing on Saturday what trades Will is going to make. So we need to get this video in front of those guys pretty sharpish. So I am going to tweet this video to Will and his editor, Kieran, as well as posting it on the subreddit that he has. If that's not breaking the rules over there, I don't yet know. If I can do both of those things, I'm gonna link them in the description and in the comment section. I'll pin that comment so you can head over there, upvote it on Reddit, and also like, retweet, reply, whatever, as much as you can, and get creative. If you want to go directly to them, spam his YouTube channel, his subreddit, and his Twitter within reason with information about this video and our community, and see if we can't broker a trade with one of YouTube's big dogs, Will and E. Thank you guys, and I will catch you all later. Let's see what we can do.